Hello and good day. My name is Chris Palmer. In today's Google Business Profile Service Area Optimization video, what I would like to go ahead and discuss in this video is going to be your service areas and how to optimize for them. Now, in the past, and this has been brought up to me, that's the reason for this video, is that we were adding actual zip codes to the location service area of the Google Business Profile. Now, if you have zero idea what I'm talking about, let me go ahead and share with you what I mean by this. I'll log into mine, even though I don't generally use service areas. What I will share with you is what I mean by this. So when you come inside of the actual business profile, all right, and this is the new business profile. This is what it looks like on desktop. You can see here that we can edit the actual profile. Now, what it's going to ask for is, of course, your business category and name, but what we're looking for here is the service area. So as you can see here, what the service area for me is the United States. Now, in the past, I would have highly recommended putting in multiple zip codes. Now, as time has progressed, that strategy has wildly changed. That is no longer the recommendation, and here is why. You know, it used to work to get a higher proximity. It used to work really well in 2020, 2021, but now we're getting through 2022, moving into 2023. This is no longer the case. So here's what we used to do. So we used to head out here, and let's say that you were in Los Angeles, and here's why it's no longer effective is what I think. So Los Angeles, the problem with putting in zip codes, say you're in California, right? Here, I'll share this with you. California, stick with me. I'll make it all make sense. I'll give you the recommendations. I'll give you the optimizations. Just bear with me here. But when we get in here and we go in the maps of California, let's say we're going into Los Angeles, right? When we come inside of here, as you can see here, we're in LA. If I want to do LA and I want to expand my proximity, say out here to Huntington Park, I want to do South Los Angeles, you know, I want to do Beverly Hills, I want to do Westwood, I want to do Brentwood. Here's the problem. Los Angeles zip codes, right? If I type in Los Angeles zip codes, there's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. There's like 40, right? And if you start adding in other secondary locations, if you take a look at Los Angeles, there's Koreatown, there's Central LA, right? There's Beverly Hills. These are all in LA. All of those zip codes simply cannot be put inside of the Google Business Profile. They just can't. So, how it used to be very, very, very highly recommended, and I can't find that old video. So if you saw the other video where I was putting in zip codes, that's no longer effective. Not like it used to be. So instead of putting in zip codes, picking one or two from all the different areas, here's what I highly recommend doing now. Depending on the competition level of your area, all right, what you're going to want to do no matter what is you want to go broad. So if your business is going to be, say, mine's in Tamaqua, you would put it, I'm a worldwide business though, right? I do SEO. Mine's different than yours if you're watching this. So for me, if I only serviced Pennsylvania, like if I was, say, a plumber, or I was a chiropractor, or say I was a plumber or a window installer or a garage door opener, right? Whatever your business is, pest control, whatever it is, right? What I would be looking to do is you want to go super optimized towards the actual location. So for me, it would be Tamaqua, right? So you want to put in Tamaqua. And the reason why you put the location instead of the zip codes, because Google understands that Tamaqua has more than one zip code. So now I'm able to encompass all of those zip codes of my area. And then what you want to do is you want to put in Pennsylvania, okay? Because I'm in Pennsylvania. So now Google is going to say, okay, the business is here, it's encompassing this area, and it's in Pennsylvania, and it's taking this area. And this is the way to optimize your service area moving forward, all right? Now, if you're offering business or deliveries, all right, if you want to put in a few more, that's perfectly fine. But just note, the more you add in, the more diluted your profile is. Just because you put in a zip code, or an area, I should say, doesn't mean that Google is going to automatically show you in those areas. How you get seen in those areas is, are you generating clicks and traffic from those areas? Do you have a relevant page on your website targeting those specific areas? So if we look at this Los Angeles example, if the business is here in LA, but I want to start ranking in Pasadena, you need two things. One of them is I need a Pasadena plus service page, right? So let's say you're a plumber. I need mywebsite.com/Pasadena plumber. And then within my Google business profile, I will have, right here, I'll share this with you. I will have a actual product pointing to plumber in Pasadena, pointing to that relevant page. Now the GMB is relevant to the location. Now I have a page and a product pointing to that page on the website, right? So I have the product, it's pointing to the page, and I have the page on the website. Then on top of that, what you should be doing is building citations to that page. So now I have digital references online talking about my business doing business in Pasadena or whatever your service area is. And that's how you need to optimize your service areas in Google Business Profile moving forward. Again, to recap really quickly, all right? You don't be putting in a bunch of zip codes. You come into the edit profile. You come on down here to location. Your service area is exactly where your business is already registered. Google knows where your business is. You told them. Put in that actual location. So if you're in Los Angeles, don't start typing in all these zip codes. Put Los Angeles and then put in California. That way Google knows, okay, the business is here. It'll encompass all those zip codes plus California. It'll take up all these. This has definitely been the best way to optimize the areas moving forward. Now, if you only service 3 or 4, then put in the 3 or 4 areas, but don't forget to put in the state too. My name is Chris Palmer. If you have any other questions related to local SEO, Google Business Profile Optimization, service area optimization, anything, never hesitate. Always feel free to go ahead and ask in the section below. And I always look forward to seeing you in the next Google Business Profile Service Area Optimization video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.